warm day here for footy. It's a pretty healthy turnout to this game. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, today should be a good match.
Today's match, GWS Giants and the Swans. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. It's going to be a big challenge for the Gold Coast defence. If they can win their battles one-on-one inside the fifth, they should be able to keep their opposition to a low enough score.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. Captains make their way into the middle for the toss. GWS Giants wins the toss. Round 6. Both sitting outside the 8 at the moment, but still plenty to play for in this matchup here today. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go, they're GWS Giants taking on Gold Coast. He gets his hands on the footy. Davis keeps coming, slams it on the boot. Getting pushed out of the way was Whitfield. This is for Marini.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Kicks hurriedly. He couldn't hang on. Hits him hard. Harbrow collects it. Gets the handball away. Taranto dug it out. GWS Giants are happy about that one. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. They draw first blood.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume hostilities. Witt just slaps it down. He has the ball. King grabbed it clean. Collects the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Alice selects the loose ball. Collins just dismisses the ball. Collins just threw it. Just threw the ball. Moves the ball by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. With a driving kick. Keeps it alive, under some pressure, just gets it onto the boot. Cleanly picked up, Bowes hacking it out of there. Swallow takes a strong mark. Spears the ball. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Elects to kick. Shaw, the better man there. Goes by foot. A good mark out of the circumstances. Cornelia elects to kick. Perryman determined to reach the ball. Ballard handballs to no one in particular. Himmelberg is streaming past and gets the footy. Finlayson handballs out into space. Cameron marks in a bit of space. 20 metres from home. He gives it a ride. A drop punt through the goals. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. GWS Giants would be happy with this start.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands. Couldn't complete the mark. Going for goal number 2. He delivers with a drop punt. Smiles all round. GWS Giants could kick the last 3 goals. What a start for GWS Giants.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Mumford won the duel. He lays off the pass with the ball now. Marks all alone. 35 metres out. Good chance from here for Cameron. He might kick a goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. This one gives them a bigger lead. He's enjoying that goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. 1 down. Gets on the end of this. Has it now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Cuts the kick inboard. Spent that one before he earned it. Pushes off the tackler. The umpire calls a free kick. We've got a whistle. Get some distance on the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Seen plenty of it. Turns his opponent inside out. A stab kick from Caldwell. Shaw takes the mark. Uncontested. Williams quickly onto the boot. Uses it now. McPherson there to mop up. Slams it onto the boot. Just gave it away. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. They increase their lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. GWS Giants by 5 goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Mumford got a fist to it. Collected by Perryman. Kicks in heavy traffic. Core couldn't snaffle it. Well collected. Takes possession. Kelly wins the foot race. Hands it out to open space. Just put it on the boot. Off hands from Himmelberg. Scoops up the ball. Goes by hand to Thompson. Anderson uses his pace. Goes by hand. Is in his possession. Fights the good fight. He just throws that ball. Looks to move it by foot. The ball bubbling around. Taranto, quick hands. Goes for the goals. Finlayson nurses it home. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 6 in a row from GWS Giants. The lead is now 36.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score.
We're back in motion. Mumford slaps it away. Great grab. 45 metres out. To ball going for number 1. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Pretty happy with that one.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. Mumford thrashes it, hacking it out of there. Takes the mark. Finlayson choosing to play on. Snaffled up by Langdon. Found time to get it on the boot. Hooks the kick. The margin is 43.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Thompson weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Works the ball out of the 50. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Ward slams it towards goal. Langdon doesn't take the mark.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Thompson looking to bring it back into play. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
GWS Giants could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
GWS Giants are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Thank you, Gaz. ready to start the second quarter. Centre bounce. Witt aims for his man on the ground. Kicks out of the congestion. Fumbles the ball. Going for goal number 1. What a goal by Ward. He celebrates hard after that. GWS Giants with a handy break. They lead Gold Coast 50-0.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Witts. The loose ball scooped up. Ends off the tackler. A mark by Person. 50 metres out. He goes it alone. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. That's his first. He's excited about that one. The Suns slot that first goal.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Gold Coast have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Swanson. Fighting hard was Kelly. Mumford, hurried kick. The mark has been taken.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hutto.
De Boer puts them further in front. Celebrating hard. GWS Giants with the edge right now over the Suns.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team, though.
Back in the middle. Thumped clear. Showed good control. He's gone. Hunted down.
Fantastic tackle.
Holding the footy. Decides to kick. Rankin just landed in his back. Gives away a free for in the back. Goes with the kick. Thompson slams it onto the boot. Cornelio didn't mark it. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Sexton uses it by foot, takes that one strongly.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Just got the hands in the back there. Hopper spears the ball. Finlayson takes the mark.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Scoops it up. He gets another possession. Core getting to the bench. We'll have another ball up.
Well, this game's really getting out of hand.
Guides it down. Dug out the loose ball. It's offline. GWS Giants 57, lead Gold Coast 6.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. bad finish results in the behind. Gold Coast need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Teammates break for him. De Boer had it, lost it. Swallow couldn't keep his hands on it. Ballard now heading to the bench for a break. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Witt thumps it forward.
Right.
The umpire will ball it up. Wins the ruck duel. Umpire calls for the ball. Clears the contest. Gives the old don't argue. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Good mark and looks to send it back.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Open opportunity for Ullman. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Likes his chances from here. They chase after the loose ball. Managed to get a hand to that one.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. GWS Giants have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class and it sees them in charge.
Unsure of their next move. Caldwell goes with the kick. Cornelia got hands to it. Whitfield applies a bump. Puts on a big hit. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. And that goal keeps some hope alive. McPherson celebrates with the fans. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. GWS Giants can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Kelly wins it back. He wins possession. Just goes bang. Gathers it now. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Kelly lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. Thompson fends off the tackle. Thompson just threw it. De Boer doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 30 metres from home. Going for goal number 3. Sends it home. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around De Boer. GWS Giants lead is now 50.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Hammers it. Witt comes away with the ball. Turned it over. Squeezes out a handball. My ball, says the umpire.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Intervening brilliantly was Cornelio. Cornelio just threw it. Just threw the ball. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. It should be relatively straightforward from here. This kick to keep some hope alive. Gold Coast send one home. Important kick here, and it goes through. They get around him after that effort. The Suns behind by 44.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back with another centre bounce. One down by Witts. Pushes through with power. Receives the handball and takes off. Haynes drops the mark. Uses the hands and gives away the free. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Haynes clears the danger for now. Takes a simple grab. Cornelio drives the kick. Finds this one all by himself. An easy grab for Taylor. Looks up with a kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Shaw marks uncontested. Taranto wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Gone in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
GWS Giants have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Gold Coast haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Thank you very much, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. The third quarter about to get underway. The game is back underway. One it down. He's got the football now. Handball's out into space. Mops up the loose ball with quick hands. Handball finds Whitfield. Just put it on the boot. Handball's out in front. Missed the target. Intervening brilliantly was Mumford. Hacks it out of there. Hands that ball to the opposition. Getting in the way was Taylor. Gives a don't argue. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Decides to go to the middle. Holman scoops it up. Seen plenty of it. Green gets a quick kick away. Marks now and can send it back. Searches for a teammate downfield. He gets above the crowd. Chips it towards half forward. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Margin in a really tricky situation.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. GWS Giants are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Haynes to bring it back into play. Gets it away. The handball now from Berryman. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast behind by 37.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Mumford with a big fist on it. He gets his hands on the footy. Pushes off the tackler. Spent it before he earned it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Finds this and marks well. 15 metres out. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. He celebrates hard after that. It's still an uphill battle.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Gold Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
About to resume hostilities. Mumford gets it down. Fiorini kicks out of the congestion. Couldn't snaffle it. Thompson drives it at goal. Wright marks it. 20 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. This kick to keep some hope alive. He loved that one. That's 4 in a row for Gold Coast. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in motion. Mumford with a hit, practicing some fancy moves. He's king. Can he put it through? Looks like the ball will be coming back.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He looks like he needs a spell. It's a turnover. Hit the man hard. Intercepted by DeBoer. Ward grabs that one. Kick goes inside the 50. Marks that ball uncontested. 30 metres from home. Cameron steers it towards goals. The lead is now 26.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. A bad finish results in the behind.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Thompson might have overworked himself there. He drives it. Nice work from Taranto. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number 3. Lucky to even score with that shot. Now they lead by 27.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Gold Coast need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Searching for a teammate. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Kicks it in long. A race for the loose ball. Witt picks it up. Uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. GWS Giants forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gas?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Keeps moving. Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Gathered by Ballard. Taranto puts on a big hit. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Mumford. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. GWS Giants lead by 33.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Suns are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
We resume hostilities. Witt's got in a better position. Davis puts his body on the line.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Rush through and just a minor.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Haynes, players move as they look to provide an option. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Ball tossed back in. Witt's got the tap. They can create from this. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Well, it looks to convert this opportunity. 40 metres out. He heads for home. Just the wrong side of the post. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Haynes to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Got boot to ball. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
A free kick to GWS Giants. Doing well to intercept that kick.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Day, love kicking that one. Gold Coast now only trailed by 25.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast can't get in their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Swallow just put it on the boot. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are GWS Giants 71 to the Suns 46.
GWS Giants fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Taranto having an impact right now.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Time to find out what happens in this final turn.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Thrashes it. The ball in the hands of Wits. Hurry kick. Haynes with the mark. A low stabbing kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Williams used the body to take that mark. It's a long kick. A big contested grab. Works it across the ground. Ballard runs after this one. Finding the loose ball was Himmelberg. A lot of possessions for him. Handballs to a teammate on the run. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. Packing it out of there. A chance to gather the ball. Picked up by Taylor. Taranto found a way to mark that one.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Wins the race to the ball. King takes it strongly. King put out in the square. He gives chase to the footy. The loose ball picked up. He just can't get out of the action. Does well to cut off the kick. Gets a hand in. De Boer picks up the loose ball. Dug out by Collins. Intercepts the ball well. Himmelberg wants to keep it moving by hand. Good mark there.
The Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
35 metres out, lining up now, directly in front.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Smiles all round. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Slapped away. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Just got the hands in the back there. Finlayson uses it by foot. Needs a bit of a rest. Fiorini gets on the end of that handball. Thompson coming off for a spell. Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Shaw sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Big tackle.
Finlayson goes with the kick. Haynes brings the ball in the air. Looks up with a kick. A chance to go to the ball. Kelly dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Green takes the mark. The distance might be just beyond him. Hopper needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Ballard handballs. High tackle. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Might be too far out to score. He decides to go for home. Taranto slots the goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for GWS Giants. 37 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal. GWS Giants have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
Umpire ready to resume play. Day just slaps it down. Finds the loose ball. Langdon will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Cameron couldn't be happier with that goal. The Giants building this lead nicely.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Swans have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Witt won the duel. Gets around the imaginary opponent. He couldn't hang on. He goes for broke. The mark has been taken. 10 metres out. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Rankin enjoying that goal. Probably not enough time left for them to get back in this.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Suns can giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Ward gathers it now. Slams it onto the boot. Drops the ball. The ball spills from the tackle. Does well to get it out. The handball hits the target. Harbrad with the ball. With the ball is Anderson. Quickly onto the boot. Can't take the mark. The ball spills to Witts. Fiorini has a teammate on the move. They can create from this. They really need a goal on the board now. Doing well with the mark. 20 metres from home. Should be simple from here. They are desperate for a goal now. He acknowledges the crowd. Well, the margin's large. The time is certainly against them.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Gold Coast still trail, but at least they're taking their opportunities in front of goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Witt hurls it away. He gains possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Sexton uses the body well. Looks to move it by foot. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Whitfield releases the handball under pressure. Almost cut it off. Turns it over there. He heads for home. Hooked the kick wide and a behind. Gold Coast close the gap to Burton.
He'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Gold Coast have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Core to bring it in. The ball locked up. He gives it a ride. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That's two now, finding his feet in front of goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Not much time remaining in this match.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Witts clears the contest, mops up the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Mumford. He has the ball, rushes with the kick, takes the mark.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in.
Can't take possession. Unfortunately for Gold Coast, today was not their day.
It's not the prettiest win you'll see, but they managed to get the job done.
The final score of the match is GWS Giants 89, Gold Coast 65. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.